Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Traffic Compartment 2192, Episode 3, Mission 2. Right, so some defectors have left with the shuttle we used to get to the moon. How far will they make it, I wonder? The mining station command deck, the next day. I want full reports from all officers assigned to recon. We need to determine how much traffic moves through the area before we can begin identifying strategic targets. The communications are working, sort of. It might interest you to know that we've picked up a coded transmission from a Vulture science outpost near the Kaluva's crater. And there's been an accident. The outpost has requested an emergency shipment of medical supplies and tritherosine. A convoy is leaving from Vulthaven within the hour. Find out all you can about the shipment, then instruct Sova and Kellogg to meet in the Hornet Bay. What's the status of our security grid? Damn power regulators. You will say something about the security grid? I don't want excuses, Striker. I don't care if you blow up every power circuit in the station. I want that grid operational in 1 hour. Ensign Trace is handling power regulation. Trace couldn't handle his penis if it had 10 fingers on each hand. Let Bob monitor communications. I want you to oversee power regulation from now on. And take Ian with you. Show him how to fuse a power emitter. Ian? My son, you idiot. Aye, Captain. Have you completed the sub-level sweep? Yes, and we found something interesting. Mission 2. Target practice. Who are you, and how did you get in here? I am Jakar. We found him and 6 other vultures on sub-level 2. We were not expecting visitors from the planet. Our station scans detected no life signs. It is possible that colorite gas was inhibiting our sensors. Take him to a detention chamber. What about the others? That depends. Prepare this one for interrogation. I'll decide what to do with the others once I've destroyed that medical convoy. Please do not hurt us. We intend you no harm. What did you say? We intend you... Look out that window, you bald-headed bastard. You've destroyed everything. There's nothing left for you to harm. Say something like that to my face again and I'll swear I'll kill you. I'll blow your goddamn head off. Get this piece of slime out of my office. Right. In the hangar. 25 radians later. The Vulture medic should be in range by now, Vel, but there's no way to know for sure. Any information on the status of the Vulture outpost? Some sort of thermal explosion. Apparently they were drilling into a subterranean magma layer when a Theronide drilling tank blew up. 12 people dead, 25 wounded. They're not people. They deserve to die. Your opinion? It's the only one that matters. Now clear me for departure. This isn't a TD hangar, Val. I can't keep you here, even if I wanted to. I'll bear that in mind. Destroy the convoy, arriving from the north. Nope. Convoy is off the grid. And I'm dead. Damn it. I knew I was pushing it a little bit. Let's do it again. I'll admit it, this is sort of fun. Nope. Yeah, let's not do that. Them vulture threes. Yay! Yeah, my aim is definitely improving. Helps if the opponent doesn't shoot back. After the mission in the hangar. There's been an accident, Val. Forget to put on your diaper again. One of the power emitters ruptured inside the station sub-terminus. Trace is dead, and 3 other officers are critically wounded. What about Ian? He's in the med facility. Dr. Livid wants to see you immediately. The medical room, 5 radians later. Trace was dead on arrival. Ionic energy discharge blew a hole right through his chest. Kafla was in the conduit when the explosion occurred. The fusion surge disintegrated him. What about my son? He'll survive. His radiation burns were minor, but I haven't finished treating him. Striker's the same. I'm not so optimistic about Trixel. I don't have the radiation equipment I need to stabilize her condition. Keep me appraised of the situation, Doctor. I can't afford to lose any more pilots. I'm sorry if the explosion put a crimp in your plans for conquest. Your brief flicker of compassion is noted, Captain, for all the good that it'll do my patients. Do you have a point to make, Doctor? Just thinking about destroying those medical trucks was stupid. Your obsession with killing vultures supersedes any concern you have for the rest of us, and that appalls me. Killing vultures is our business, Doctor. No one else can do it. Besides, there was no way to recover those med supplies intact. That's an excuse. I could have used those medical supplies, Velasquez. And you tried to destroy them. What you need, Doctor, is a shot of reality. What I need are bandages, hypersyringes, plasma infusers, not some blast-happy biolubricated bovine-brained brigadier blowing away our best chances of survival. We are not machines that can be replaced. I haven't got the time to argue, Doctor. You have a job to do, and so do I. Let me know when you've completed the radiation treatments on my son. Be thankful that your son's injuries weren't more severe. He could have died today, no thanks to you. At this rate, you, me, and Bob will be the only ones left in this forsaken department. I wouldn't count on survivors, Doctor. If there are any. The Vulture War Cruiser Nightmare, on course to Kolor later. Ooh, a new one! Yay! There's now 2! General, sensors detect a small vessel entering our long-range tactical grid. Load all weapons, identify the ship. Well? Unarmed shuttlecraft with low-yield ion screens. not much of a target. Activate the ion dispersion and fire. Disable the shields with a low-level primary spread, then finish them off with a high-level directed ion beam. Who could that be? Meanwhile, in the shuttle's cockpit... Our shields just went down. Dead. Yeah, I noticed. Say, Nam, isn't that a vulture ship? No, asswipe. It's the pizza delivery boy. Excellent shot. Proceed on course to Kolor. Well, that's so much for the defectors. Ah, no. And Velasquez is just losing crew by the mission, without ever actually having to deploy them. Anyway, let's see where this goes next time.